All right. Hoping everyone's doing well. Wheel of Time drops will be starting in about an hour and a half ish. Ooh, what a long day. Looking forward to relaxing. This character finally owns his own house. So pretty. I'm having fun making furniture for it. And earning it through the quests for it. It's pretty cool. This character, on the other hand, not yet. But we're working at it. Slowly. Having a fun, kick back and relax sort of thing. I feel like it'll be more of a chill sort of stream, I think. But we'll see. I like chill streams. Because it's all about having fun. You know? That's what I'm looking for. Cool. First thing we'll do is hit up the tree. Let's have fun. Well, I don't know. Do you want to try working on getting 8 more ranks? For that, we're going to have to work on like as many things as we can in this area. There's a few. A couple of landmarks. Melmir shot across the bow. Take you to task. We have to actually get into Amarine, which we can't do yet. Or maybe we can. Well, the first thing we're going to do is go back and chat up Miss Nobody, Humans Have Ego, Angry Earth Shaman. Go chart in that quest. See, let's travel. We'll have it. You have the talk to Adina Theron, right?
Where am I going?
North, Miss Tessmacher. Shadowmine Shrine. Ooh, maybe we'll get a... Well, one can hope. thought for sure there was. But just the crunch of the ground and these really nice headphones. Blah, 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 blah. Angry turkey. Hello there.
There now. That will afford you some protection, whether or not your request for the seed is granted. I communed with the elements while you were away, but they have not yet given an answer.
Ding.
Your sincerity has impressed me. That is the only reason we are still speaking, but I think it will take more than sincerity to earn the trust of the angry earth. The Ebonbrock caverns nearby are overrun with the corrupted. While they may pose no direct threat to the angry earth, they are a scourge on the land. That may be impossible, but be merciless. Destroy as many as you can. Look for any clues as to where else they plan to spread their pestilence. You may well have need of the tincture I taught you.
Lands of the Pestilent. I do like the fact that main story quests have that new kind of sun symbol with them now. It does make it a lot easier when you're looking around the quest board going, where do I need to go? Oh, I need to go over there.
So do we need to do the corruption tincture?
No, well, so what the corruption tincture actually does, if you didn't read it, is it clears away any corruption damage you've taken, and that makes you temporarily immune to corruption for a short period of time. We make a good team, you and I. There's still a crap ton of silver over here if we want it. Another shot. Ducked. Screw you. Oh, come on. I can't believe I missed. That's annoying. Missed that time. Oops, that was just a sheep. Not bad. Poor sheep. Oh, that's a good plan. A little less blinding. I like being able to see what I'm doing on my screen. It helps. Ah, this was such fun. That one's yours. Icarus spread. The letter.
See your cleaver and raise your my hatchet.
Oh, I forgot I leveled. Another box. Oh, shite.
No worries.
Scout boots of the druid. Long sword of the barbarian. Sounds like fun. God bless, I missed. Of course, you could also be dead by the time the bullet goes off, but hey.
Dog.
There's a letter up there if you haven't gotten it yet. I don't think this is where the clue is. I think it's where the clues are. Because there's a boss at the end of this to kill. There's that dude up there. Nice. There's a box. That's about all you're gonna get out of it. And then we gotta get the hell out of here before the corruption starts really messing with us. First clue is somewhere over here. How dare you? Got friends.
Turn around the right way.
Should say go to talk to Idiana, yes?
Yes.
Nope. Just level up. Nope, gotta kill. Because he can't climb up to me. Eight. Can't really get through here. The tree eventually blocks your way. It's really kind of annoying.
I heard the cries from here, and it gave me an immense satisfaction. Are the vile corrupted planning to mine the earth anywhere else in these parts? Impossible! The angry earth is immune to their evil magics, though they should know this. Either way, we are grateful that your actions today have disrupted their machinations. Your request has been granted, human. You should realize that this required a sacrifice, and it's not a gift that would be given freely again. Still, you are a fine representative for humanity. I hope this seed protects you well.
Indeed. We appreciate you. All right. Great stuff.
wrong button. I'm almost 10.
In
A hatchet.
nice.
And I think I'll switch back to sword and shield.
Whatever works best for you. Whatever ends up working best for you. Alright, guess where we get to go to next. On to Fisherman's Bend. For all intents and purposes, it's back to Jonas. Actually, there's no all intents and purposes. It is back to Jonas. Let's just stop putting it that way. But just go to Fisherman's Bend. Still have your silver with you? Ah, shit, I don't.
Yes.
I apparently don't. Well, I gotta go get myself some silver and get out of the bank. Guess we'll be taking the scenic route.
Where are we going? Windsor?
Well, Windsward, because I have to go get my silver. That's okay, we'll take the scenic route.
Wait, did you recall the inn?
No, I was just gonna do fast travel. Let's save the recall the inn for later.
Okay.
Sion! Hello! I am Rar, I am Fluvi. I select dramatic stream entrances. Nice. That's okay. So, well, I'm the person, definitely performing the stream. That doesn't make me the only star. People do a lot of fun things on stream. Why did I put all of my silver back? Fine, I'll carry extras. We got 15 silver on me. Should be more than enough.
I have 57.
Silver ingots?
Silver ingots.
Okay, that should be plenty. Go say hello to Jonas.
I will. That's not including the ones that are currently in my storage. Just gonna shrink my stuff really quick.
Yuruki, hello sir. Welcome back. How's the River of Lights? And Sion, I'm doing okay. It was a bit of a long day at work. I was hoping it would be a little quieter, but oh my god. I had 3-hour-long calls today. And they were hour-long calls of me just simply trying, operative word, trying to help people get an account set up so they could actually get tech support for their printers. Because if you don't have an account, it won't let you to support. It'll literally tell you, please enter the number for your account. Puts up again. Please enter the number for your account. Please put the number in for your account. We're sorry. Please create an account and call back.
What the hell?
Like, what's up?
Nothing. Someone's just showing off.
I do that a lot.
Can you get stuff in this trip too?
Hmm?
Wait, we started here.
Windsward is our starting point. It's home. We will soon have a home in it. Guys, looking forward.
I have no idea where you're standing.
I went outside the gate. And I started collecting some hemp.
Okay.
I left half the hemp here for you.
I'm coming.
There you go.
Read your messages.
I am playing a very brightly colored character today. Speaking of which, claim the free Shiver emote.
Oh, is that in the store?
Yep, that's the freebie today. Shiver. I can't remember. What's the key for Shiver? Or the key for the... What's the emote key again?
You're asking the wrong person. If I'm shivering wearing this outfit...
P. We're having fun. Timber. How many Christmas presents have you got? I have 17.
18.
Good evening, Tommy. Welcome in, sir. I'm doing pretty well. How are you? You have a good day today? Did everything go according to plan? Oh, yeah. Very good day. Excellent. A decent day for sailing. Excellent. Can't tell if my shot even did anything.
Okay.
Glad everybody's had a good day, or at least a decent day. Oh, I'm so happy to have the next 3 days off, let me tell you. Front shot. Beat up from behind. It's all yours, love.
Well, I was trying to see if he was going to take it.
Here. So, what's everybody's plans for the weekend looking like? Anybody got any special places they're heading out for the weekend? Holiday? Must be an important party if you're hinting at the at dire consequences for not. Good. Family time is always important. Any kind of family time can be a good time, although, admittedly some people have difficulties with family. Sometimes. I'm happy to say that I am not one of them. Nope. No fishies.
It is a relief to see you return. Though my heart trembles to harbor hope again, it's too late to turn back. You were able to get a living seed of the angry earth then.
So convincing.
I'm not surprised. The angry earth are not our allies by any stretch of the imagination. But you seem to have quite a knack for persuasion.
Probably get some fast food or Chinese or something on Saturday, just so as not to have Christmas be an entirely cheap. Since we just had the party on Christmas Eve. I'd get something more expensive, but I'd probably be going out with a friend within a week or two after that, so... helps hold on to a little money for things. Does.
For the next part of forging your staff, you must acquire one of our consecrated cross pieces. It will be tricky, however, as there are certainly none of these just lying about in an old cave. You can't. We had to melt them all down to make weapons during the last war.
You can't.
The good news is that you're strong and clever and can make one yourself.
Not insignificant quality, either. Must be forged at Mirador. Ezra. Alright. It's not that far away from here, either. But it is going to be like, yeah, gads. This might be a case for, maybe I should be thinking melee. We could not equip this yet. Lovely yet. Then we'll do this. Big wonkin' hammer. Big shiny wonkin' hammer. Because Ezra's no fun. Well, I was saying, holding on to a little bit of money is good. You never know when you might actually need it for something. We've had so many freaking financial emergencies lately. I can't get as much as I'd planned this time around. Dude, you still yacked on me. The heck?
Carrots.
Ooh. There's one more carrot over here. A few more carrots over here.
Oh, go ahead. I've got a bunch over here.
Sure, why not? Carrots are good. That's good. I mean, every time people basically ask me, what do you want for Christmas? My usual answer is usually this, cash, please. Not gift cards. Cash. Because I just put it in the bank and usually pay bills. Which some people just don't, some people have that feeling, like, I need to pay your bills with for Christmas. Yeah. Kinda like walking out with a Christmas cat. That's me. Everybody's different. Everybody's got their thing. Gotta get back into the whole wall of crap with hammer. See how it goes. Launch. Oh, no, you don't. Cash is the best gift if you don't have something you specifically know they'll like. Though, for my one aunt, I took a random stab and bought some cheap candy. Sugar-free York peppermint patties. Thought that counts, right? My guardian, the guy gave her these expensive molasses puffs. I know she likes the last special from the local special candy store. The thought does count. Especially if you're at least, look like you're trying to put some thought into it. Not you just word 100%, they're usually okay with that. They'll have less worry about, potential regifting or that whole, that's my love. Thanks. We've all had those moments. Hmm? Yes.
Avocado.
There you go.
Thanks.
Yep. He's up there, by the way. He up there? That's where he is. That's where the dude is. So go this way. We gotta climb. Climb. Jump! Yeah. Good job. Hello, Ezra.
Now you're a big one.
Nice. Box. And then we have the forge. And a letter. My guardian told me she was re-gifting the card I gave her for Thanksgiving by giving it to my other aunt and claiming it was originally intended for her. So it was technically me double gifting. I feel like some joke between gifting and grifting is appropriate even if it's not at all accurate. I get it. Jonas, this much coal, I'd rather keep the forge lit. Unless you want to fight the sword with sticks and stones, I don't need more supplies. But from here, I'll be going to Anne-Marie. Alright, back to Jonas. Dude, stop dodging. Annoying. Swing from the base. Reach Warhammer Mastery 5. We've got points in just about everything at this point. Cool, this one looks like it's going to be fun. I missed.
That's what someone used while I was running around in town.
Yeah.
You can see how it startled me.
Well, it startles a lot of people. So who's seen Wheel of Time? And more so, not only did you watch the Wheel of Time, but did you enjoy it? Take the big one. Wonk. I believe it's your turn to collect the gift. Dude. Stop yakking at me. The life bloom.
Go ahead, I already got one.
Look at that. Sort of the more fun question. Has anybody in chat read The Wheel of Time?
I tried.
It's a big book. And a really, really big series, too.
The prodigal child returns, and with a shiny silver crosspiece as well. This will do nicely. Tell me. No. Old Ezra was there. He hated letting the...
It's a really good series of books.
Perhaps you gave him some release. While you were gone, I did a little scouting
Really
of
like
the
books.
corrupted encampments in this region. Why this new wave of corruption has hit Eternum with such ferocity.
Really like books.
The written word, what a marvelous invention. So much more reliable than memory. Would you like to borrow one of my books? It would be nice
I should
to
read
have
more
someone
also,
to
Sam.
discuss literature with. Besides the fish, of course. The corrupted rally around some being they refer to as the Tempest. They worship it like some kind of god. That's something we've never encountered before. I don't know what to make of it.
Fair course.
No. Other than maybe to give us a greater sense of urgency. But this is a momentous occasion. You are ready to forge your Azoth staff, and the Soul Wardens will soon be born anew.
Great.
I cannot go. You must do this alone. It will require the sacrifice of part of your soul. Place the pieces of the staff on the ancient altar near the shattered obelisk. Then brace yourself. I will be with you in spirit.
Cool.
Ooh, shield.
What's up?
The shield. Better oh, weird. The round shield's better than the point shield.
That happens. I still sort of feel that if I ever have a dragon horde of any physical non-data item, should absolutely be fiction books. Agreed. I wholeheartedly agree. That would make for a marvelous horde. Books. Although technically I've got a good start on that. I do have a horde of books. What's up?
Trying to determine if I want to switch armor.
Oh, well, you
Is
can if
plus
you want.
6 dex, plus 4 strength worth trading a 10 plus 10 con?
Oh, nice. Well, 10 con is health. We haven't had any real problem with health yet. Because we haven't really gone after the big corruption things yet either.
Oh, good. Once you skin it, it's skinned. Good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Once it's skinned, it stays skinned. You don't have to keep reskinning your items. That's one of the things I love the most. Once you're skinned, it stays that way until you choose to change it. Alex.
Oh. That's why I'm yawning.
But let's not think about that too much. We still have a lot to do.
I know. I'm doing what I can. Bison.
Bison. That's your dragon glory.
Like that. Do. Bison out of nowhere.
Yes. My plan for the long weekend involves reading. So, I will be catching up on some books myself, personally. But I'm going to try watching the Wheel of Time series, but some of the stuff that I have read has me feeling a little leery. Because Amazon decided that we liked the way that Game of Thrones worked out, so we're going to take the Wheel of Time and we're going to put some Game of Thrones elements to it. We're going to make it a little bit more bloody. We're going to make it more violent. But while they're not doing, you know, HBO levels of, you know, gratuitous nudity, they are being really violent about it, and it looks like they're starting to diverge from the books a bit. So, if you're a big fan of the books, you watch the series, and you see some stuff in there that, hey, wait a minute, that's not what happened in the books. Get yourself ready, because that's apparently what they're doing. I forgot I wasn't using the hammer anymore. They've already made one really bad choice in the show, as far as I'm concerned. And Brandon Sanderson, the person who took over for Robert Jordan after Jordan passed away, has already made some not so nice comments about that same thing. That it's not really, you know, helping to get... There's a box. But it's not really helping the fans of the book series really want to get into the TV series. And also, I mean, to be fair, apparently a lot of people think it's really good, but I haven't seen it yet, so I can't really comment. Yet. But the fact that one of the people who actually helped you finish writing the series, saying that, you know, he is unhappy with the direction that they're going with some of that stuff. I don't know. I'm wondering if I'm setting myself up for disappointment or anger or... I don't know. I have feels. I have feelings. But I guess there's no harm in watching, you know, and taking it for what it's worth. It's just... I have a very difficult time sometimes separating my, wait, that's not what happened. But I know that some of what they're doing is probably a good thing. I mean, the magic system for Wheel of Time literally relies specifically on your... Well, when Jordan wrote it, it was literally dependent upon your sex. If you're male, half the one power you wield is sighting. If you're female, it's Sidar. But they're kind of tinkering with the idea that it's gender-based instead of sex-based. Could be good, could be bad. I mean, I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea. But I don't know how I feel about that, mostly because I don't know how they're planning on doing it that way. Because I don't know how they're going to show the magic, you know, like how somebody, you know, embraces Sidar or sees his sighting, so we're just going to have to wait and see, I guess. Graphics can only show you so much. But I feel like any adaptation has to be judged on two fronts. One, how good an adaptation is it? Two, how good is it as a work in and of itself? Often these are completely separate from each other, and it's hard to disentangle them sometimes. Go for it.
Your turn or mine?
Go. Often the... I know you're still typing. I don't know where the second off of that came from. That's okay, it happens. Yeah, I know that you basically have to kind of keep the two ideas basically separate. And from the sounds of things, the TV series will probably stand okay on its own. Some divergence is sometimes necessary because, to be fair, the Wheel of Time is a narrative beast. And a lot of narrative only or narrativistic things described are really difficult. But, you know, one of the changes they made, the one that at least it was spoiled for me, to be honest, I am irked about it. I'm really irked about it. Because I think it's a terrible idea. Are you familiar with the term the wife in the fridge? Or the woman in the fridge. Sorry. Are you familiar with the term the woman in the fridge?
Prisma Bloom.
You're... Fridge. Well, the Dark Tower's a whole different story. I believe that one is yours. Yeah. Like I think with books and it's just kind of generic action movie, so. Yep, so for those who are not familiar with the term the woman in the fridge, that's when you essentially have a female character whose sole purpose of the story is in there to enhance the male's story. And it almost always leads to them being, you know, killed or in some fashion removed to give the male a motivation. The male character continued to have a motivation to go forward in the story. And one of the things they did in Wheel of Time was give one of the main characters a woman in the fridge moment. And the writers have kind of like, they've heard the accusation, and it's kind of a... I don't know how they feel about the accusation, but they definitely are aware of it. And they are definitely very aware of who did that. Who did the accusing. Especially when you consider that it was a character that didn't actually even exist in the books. They literally made up a character to show up for a scene to give one of the main characters a motive to go forward.
Do I suffer from that?
Have you ever created a character for the sole purpose of killing them?
I don't know.
Yeah, probably not then. Oh, we can't enter this yet. That's the Starstone Barrows. Not quite where we're headed yet. We'll get there eventually. But yeah. That's the woman in the fridge. It has to do with a very specific scene. I don't remember if it was from a movie or a show that specifically involved a woman in a fridge. I'll have to look it up, because I know somebody explained it to me once, and I just don't remember it. But yeah, it would be wiser and smarter of me to just take the Wheel of Time at face value, and maybe try not to let my memories of what happened in the books taint it too much. Although, is it really tainting if you're expecting it to be a faithful adaptation? Green Lantern, huh? Alright. Hi there. Boy, these guys really hate me.
Well, considering they're arcane based, they'll probably go right towards the magic user.
Well, I haven't even been casting any heals. Maybe it's the fact that I got a big-ass gun. I don't know. The forge and tree and star and stone, the ancient key, the welcome home.
Wait, you look.
here we
DC's
go.
level 47.
Yeah, that's because your staff gets upgraded. Go for the magical. Go for it. Congratulations, you have an Azot staff. Why am I trying to trade with me?
It looks like Baron Munchausen.
Hmm?
It looks a little like Baron Munchausen.
Yay, we have a staff. You know where we're going next, of course.
You know, you want to go kill things? Go kill things.
We're not gonna stop you, man.
Headshot.
Pull it. Oh, so much chat. Girlfriend was killed and stuffed in a fridge. That would do it. The problem with the woman in the fridge is interesting. Because it happens because of one, there's so many male leads. Two, male characters usually have their emotional weight heavily placed into female targets of it. This also applies the other way around, but it comes back to, again, a disproportionately high number of male leads over female leads. I didn't mean to hit into that, but okay. But yeah, I guess that's mostly it. An easy way of leveraging emotions, and it's tied into a couple of cultural trends. But it's often not necessarily poor writing, but sort of unoriginal writing because it's done so often. And it bothers people in particular because of the misogyny that tends to lead to the death of female leads. Agreed. I like strong female leads. Good. Just. I enjoy playing games with strong female leads. I enjoy reading stories with strong female leads. I enjoy movies with strong female leads. And I get deeply, darkly, and horrifically offended when they decide that the best way of giving a female lead a motivation is to come to some sort of ridiculous level of harm. Like the sheer fucking stupidity of the idea that in order for a female lead to be worth a damn, she had to have gone through some horrible freaking trauma, like, you know,
Ouch.
rape, for example. That it just offends me deeply when they do stupid shit like that. Want to come pick me up?
Ooh. Oh, sorry.
No worries.
Whoa, these! Smooth guy!
Alright, let's get out of here before this starts spawning even harder. It's like, why in the world do male writers always want to take the misogynistic approach? But why would a woman want to do anything without a better motivation than to just do it? The thing is this.
They feel that they are God's gift to the world.
Well, yeah, that's always been pretty much the truth. Did you know for the new, like, Rise of the Tomb Raider, the writer actually had intended on Lara Croft getting raped to give her a motivation to keep doing things? And he got fired for his stupidity after the fan outcry was so severe. You scored a drop.
Okay.
Hey, look at that. The drops have started. Sweet. Drops have begun.
Why do I not see it?
Oh, it only stayed on the screen for a moment.
Okay.
There's some Sun Creeper.
There you are. That's why I like what they're doing with this game, because it doesn't matter what you are.
Nope. What happens when they make a female character's only trait is whether she gets in a relationship like they did with Sakura in Naruto? Well, that absolutely plays a part in it, but you also got to keep in mind you're dealing with an entirely different culture. That, you know, basically, you know, do you know what the biggest reason why there's so many stories in Japan that deal specifically with teenage characters? I'm going to give you a hint. It's cultural.
I never drink to wash it on down. I bet you it tastes like sleepy time teeth.
Generation potions? Maybe. I wouldn't mind if it did.
Well, if they're all based off this. I do some research.
Come on in and lurk. The drops have started. In fact, it just told me I scored one. It's cute that I can actually get the drops by giving them out. Oh, don't forget to equip your staff.
What, okay. Get rid of some stuff really quick. The biggest reason why you have mostly teenage characters in the rather large majority of Japanese stories is this weird cultural idea that once you actually become an adult, that you have a job, your entire identity essentially becomes your job. That so, you know, teenage stories are like the last great hurrah, the last great moment of happiness and freedom. But you do have to admit, there tend to be more female leads that don't have to deal with a bunch of bullshit sometimes, other than what the male heroes do. In a lot of those stories also. Berries. Sorry.
You're fine.
Turn on me, I'll just walk right in the middle of them.
You're fine.
All cranberries are belong to me.
All your cranberries are mine. Yes. All your base belong to us. Someone set us up the bomb. That's what you call poor localization. Really poor localization.
I think I'm one of them. Yeah, I think it's a millennial thing to know what that is.
Don't know that specific one, but probably.
Well, it's like, someone posted a picture, you know, the You Can't Hear Pictures, and it was the Badger Badger song.
Ah.
One person
You
was
sure?
like, what is this about?
Hey, that was me. I was like, what's the Badger Badger song?
No.
Oh,
Because it was a Gen Zer
gotcha.
on a post.
And it's like, oh no, we've reached that point in time.
It's always fun when something like that makes you feel old. So there are 7 items, 7 drops to acquire. Every 1 second I'm going to have to make a small change to my stream description since the drops have started.
Which drop started? Stop by for bad melee point of view and report. I will be watching you so hard.
Nynaeve's coat. Nynaeve's coat. Was that the sound of a meteor? Yes, it is. Where's it gonna land? Where's it land? Did you see it land?
No, but I think it's this direction. Aha! I see it.
See the shiny shinies?
Yes. I'm heading us
Wait.
to there.
Oh,
Do you
yep,
see the
I see them.
shinies?
I see the shinies. Somebody's already beaten us to them. We're not even going to get there to get one of them. No, I was saying the reason why you have a lot of teenage protagonists in Japan is because once you become an adult and you actually have a job, that's pretty much the end of your happiness.
There you go. Ooh,
Grab them.
two
Grab them.
bits.
Grab them. Grab the other
Grab
one.
one.
Grab it. Good job.
Don't you need them?
But everybody needs them. But I already have 2 in my inventory. And I know you had none.
Oh.
But I know you had none. So. Well, maybe we'll get lucky and another one will drop. Yeah, once you're an adult, your happy days are over because everything essentially ties itself to your job at that point. And usually main female leads in anime only go through the same types of trauma and problems that male characters face. They don't usually have to deal with something different. Operative word. Usually. We're coming back to that, by the way. We just have to survive.
Welcome back. And look at you, still as fresh as a newborn babe. Most aspiring soul wardens return looking at least a little pale. You must have extra soul to spare. They say that's quite a boon here on Aternum, though I think souls are a little overrated. But indeed, now that you have your staff, you can fight against the corruption as you couldn't before. You've seen the breaches, the red roiling wounds in a land that belched smoke and despair like a vent into an underworld of pure, raw torment. Your staff can close them. This staff is potent. The power of Azoth and that of a pure, willingly given soul. You should christen it. Find one of the breaches nearby, but be careful. Corruption's works are rarely left unguarded.
Okay. Good God. All right, we're off.
No. I almost dropped off the edge.
Careful. See this, the circular thingies? That's what we're going after. Right. I'll use your staff on this. There's one. 2 to go. Man, they really like going after me every time. Alright, you ready for this part?
Not really. Get dropped. Alright, we're gonna make a camp. What, did you get dropped?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Gave up?
There's nowhere else for you to go. I forgot to set a camp. That's right. We'll get back over there and make a camp and try again. I just picked the wrong weapon for that. Ooh. I broke a weapon. That's bad. Peril. Alright. What weapon can I do the most with? Where'd you go?
I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still standing on the fast travel place.
Okay, good. I'm gonna go fast travel back to Jonas.
Oh, give me a sec. While we're standing here.
Taking arrows or putting stuff away?
More like crafting and then putting away. Because it makes more sense to make it into a product. At least to me.
How are you doing on armor?
Armor?
Yeah, what's your chest piece look like right now?
My chest piece is 282.
Where are you?
Over by the looms.
Over by the where?
The looms.
The loom. Loomy loom.
Ooh. Do we have anything for you?
It's okay
I
if you
did
don't.
not.
I'm good with that.
Sometimes it's nice to see.
I hear you.
Yes. There we go. I am now heavy DPS.
Excellent. Alright, let's go. Alright, gang. Let's go. Actually, I have
Well,
a
let me
flint.
drop something off in the storage.
It's fine. I gotta grab a flint out of here anyway.
No. That. Storage. I don't need the map. We don't need silver anymore, do we?
Nope. You gonna lay down and see if you get better early? Gotta be up an hour early for the Christmas party, alright? Well, that's okay. Give it an extra hour, you know, get some good rest. Parties are more fun when you're awake for them, you know? I tend to find them a lot more fun when you can stay awake. But you enjoy it. You have a great night. You have a good rest of your night, sir. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I hope you had fun. Alright. Ready now?
Hmm. Yeah, we'll call it ready.
Alright. Know where we're going.
Hang on, I froze. There we go.
Ta-da. Now, this time if we screw it up, we have somewhere to go. Okay, let's not beat up the door till we're healed.
Body! Oh God! Go!
Okay, I get you don't like it. It's okay. Son of a bitch.
Body! Please move! Oh God! Body!
Get him?
Body! Oh God!
For a few more people.
Please go! Body! Body! Oh God!
Oh, you fucker.
Hi, baby. Nope. Gotta go.
God, fuck hell.
What the hell? I didn't say to go here. I said to go to the...
You didn't set it to the camp, did you?
I swore I clicked on the camera.
We almost got him. God damn it.
To the camp. You.
God damn it. Yep.
I can't pick you up. I was dead.
Body!
If we make it in here, we're gonna make it. Boom. Success. That's how that works. Aren't they fun?
No.
Bet you get a chest out of it.
You do?
Yep. Had like half our gears pretty much destroyed doing that shit.
Repair.
Oh yeah, all kinds of repair. Great.
I didn't get a chest.
Didn't get the cash?
No? I got the credit, but I didn't get the cash.
Should have gotten the cash because you were a corrupted fragment.
Nope.
Oh shit. Well, that's how you basically get. You need corrupted fragments in order to make the Amarine temple key, so that we can do the expedition with.
Oh! Oh, God!
So I'm thinking running around in light armor is no longer doing me any favors. Boo! That's what I gotta say to that. Boo! Alright. Well, I suppose we could try working on the Yetis. That should help.
No, the ones I'm wearing are 321.
Okay.
It didn't give me a pop-up until we traded. Do you want them?
No. Nope. Nope. They're all yours, dear.
Okay, salvage.
This way. Ah, that was frustrating. Super frustrating. I thought for sure we could pull it off to get that around, but I'm a light armor wearer, so I'm glad to start making it medium armor from now on. Used up all of my potions.
Do you need some?
Nah, that'll be alright. I'll make some when we get back to town. How we all doing, folks? Still having fun watching? Get a kick out of how taking on corruption hives worked? That fun? Craft myself some better armor. Clearly gonna have to go medium. I won't heal as effectively, but I'll live longer. Charisma Bloom. Want it? So I can make pretty dyes. I don't even remember whose turn it is. Go for it.
Not the wolf.
Good. As long as we're all having fun, that's the important part. This should hopefully be a little bit better. A little less frustrating. Hopefully. some oil over here. Seeping stone. Oil. Not gold. Texas tea. First, we're gonna have to take the damn stairs. Nice pair of pants for me.
Come over here.
Up. Oh, that's the right direction to go. Hey, tree. Vertically. Okay. Oh, silent one. That's unfortunate. There it is. Big ol' Yeti. And his friends. Stand in the blue stuff.
I don't know. We'll find out. Whoa, thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you very much.
For real?
Whoa.
I need.
Hi. I'm sorry. Thank you. Great meat. Oh. One such as great meat $100.
Wait, what?
Somebody just tipped $100 an ounce.
Dang. That's
Thank you,
It did. I'm gonna grab the chest before the guy respawns.
Sure.
It was neat. I enjoyed that moment. That was an amazing moment for me. I don't have anything to craft potions with if you're. That's okay. Whose turn is it to get a present?
I have 23 and a cat.
And a cat. Athena. Hi, Baben. It is being cute. So cute. Alright, I have 22. And no cat. That's okay. As long as she's happy and having fun. She's so happy, kitty girl.
She hasn't decided where she's sitting other than right in between everything. I love you too.
This way. When you're
I'll be
ready.
there in a sec.
Yep, that's a bear. Bear. It's kind of an old inside joke from the EverQuest days. There's this one NPC that would chase after you in one part of the world. And you would go running up to the guard. The guard would completely ignore the dark elf chasing after you to go after a bear. So as our friend basically put it, it's like you're like screaming for the guard going, "Help me, help me!" And the guard's going, "Bear!" Chasing after the bear instead of the guy trying to kill you.
Change your mind?
Alrighty then. He likes
You
the
just
blanket.
wanted some pets.
Nothing wrong with that.
And see, that's why I grabbed it. Everyone's like, why didn't you grab the one with the earmuffs? Because I know I'll get more use out of the blanket.
Although to be fair, I think the cat's getting more use out of the blanket.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We're coming up to some of the pretty music in the game. You can have that one. You can have the shock bulbs, doesn't bother me any. Check it out, there's the Aurora. And the pretty music. Love the music from this place. I want it so bad. Presents, 2 tokens. By the way, Nakomi, this is the Yeti I was talking about. That's the freaking Yeti. There's the music. Got a nice hatchet, 295 hatchet.
I have 325.
Well, then I guess you could worry about it when you get to Merrymaker. It's 380. How you doing over there?
Surprised I'm awake.
That good, huh? Achievement. Maintenance plan. Title. General Tinkerer. Repaired 150 items. That's the title. Right. So the breaches are pretty much anywhere and everywhere, so you don't have to worry about trying to find one. But we do need to kind of work on the Yetis. I love that music in there. All right. Now we're right up against Cutlass Keys. Could head there. Maybe get our tier 3 camp quest.
Oh!
Do you want?
Good. Another Prisma Bloom. You could grab this one. Try to grab the green. You can have that one.
Watch your step. Ugh. I know we're not likely to get too far back up, but better to try to get this way.
All jangly.
Good stuff from the...
No, I think it's because of the type of armor I'm wearing.
That's probable.
Eek. Restrain it.
Wowzers. Well, we should have gotten the second drop now.
I've not seen anything pop up for that.
Well, you could always check your drop inventory. Full day?
If you...
I have to claim it before I can get the red Aja. You have to claim it before you can get the next drop, so that sucks.
I don't know where the claiming is. I don't see it on my screen.
Okay, so up at the top, we've got like the prime loot, but next to like a notification inbox.
No, I don't see it on this.
I'll be right back. I don't know. How long do you want to go for? Probably not much longer from the looks of it. Okay. So, I forgot. You have to claim the first drop before you can click the second drop. That was my fault. So if you have not claimed your first Wheel of Time drop, you should do so. And that way you can claim the second drop, and then the third, and then the fourth, until you have all 7. I'll show you the one that I just claimed. Nine Eve's coat. What?
Make me feel old. I
What?
wasn't alive for that Nintendo Atari era. I'm old enough to remember the first. Now that's what we call music.
There's some mushrooms over there. Go grab them. This. Necumenish. The sound of my wife's voice traveling through swamps keeps me away from work when I like. I don't miss her. She's not home. When we last spoke, Jocelyn was furious about my job, taking me away from her so often. Said if she wanted to be alone, she would have stayed that way. She went up in a huff to Castaway Colony, and I haven't seen her since. I'll get back to you. Hey, there's a rank. Get one? Cool. Standing. I prefer standing every time. How many presents do you have now?
24?
You didn't convert them? While we were at the Winter Village, you didn't convert them?
No. I forgot about them.
Apparently. Okay. We'll have another chance. I'm just like... That's why I went. And that's literally why I took us to the Butcher Village, was so that we could turn them in. Well, welcome to Cutlass Keys.
Meow.
Now... Hello there.
No one is going to recognize this as a pirate settlement without any plunder.
Gold skewers, overflowing chests bursting with purloined merchandise.
Oh, we do. But it's high time we collected more.
Speaking of collecting, you may be familiar with William Heron. Came through here and spent time at the Speedy Ruins, though we left disappointed with his finds.
Oh, Mr. Heron was looking for something specific. I'm not so picky.
Damaged or intact, all relics are welcome.
Oh, if we're lucky, you'll find more than just artifacts.
Okay.
Don't forget your present.
Oh no, let's not forget the presents. I love how it's always a silver ingot and 100 gold. Every time, without fail. You're supposed to be giving me a
Right,
quest.
you're a new face in town.
I think we have enough reputation with them to get it.
Ever since Shattered Mountain erupted, it feels like the corrupted are breathing down our necks. Tremors have been originating from a corrupted mining camp in Ancient's Pass. The corrupted are up to something.
They don't necessarily have to check in, but if you want to call it here.
Yeah.
Alright, there you go then. Alright, let's see who's on. Hopefully somebody who's doing drops. Let's find out. Ooh, Sadie's on. Let's go raid Sadie. I like Sadie. She's my senpai. She's the one who helped me get the biggest start. We're gonna raid her. I like Sadie. If you haven't followed Sadie, do make sure you do when we get there. I like Sadie. If you have not hit that follow button, please do so. If you want to help me out, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Follow me on my Discord, my Twitter, my Twitch here, of course, and my Facebook. I do hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you had some fun. I will be doing this again tomorrow for longer so that we could try to get even more of the wonderful Wheel of Time drops. I do want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate you greatly. Please feel free to hang out for the raid, and definitely please follow Sadie if you have not done so. She is fun. I think you'll enjoy it. Alright. And again, one more time, folks, I do want to thank you very much again for coming in. See you tomorrow.